Hello, welcome back to another video. I am Cheryl here at the Made on Sunday studio, and I talk all about branding, design, and creative entrepreneurship here. So if you are building out your very own dream business right now, then be sure to subscribe to follow along. Now in today's video, we are going to be exploring the brand new Notion AI. On November 16th of 2022 last year, Notion finally announced their brand new AI writing assistant. It claims to help you write faster and think bigger and augment your creativity by assisting you in things like writing first drafts and brainstorming and summarizing, editing, translating, all the things. Really, anything you can imagine getting an AI or a computer to write something for you, it can probably do it. So I am super curious how this is really gonna work out. I mean, in my past experience, if I am getting a robot or a computer to write something for me, it's going to sound pretty robotic. So I'm very curious what the level of accuracy or humanity this Notion AI will have in terms of the quality of its writing. I'm also most curious about seeing how this AI writing assistant will help us small business owners and freelancers moving forward with content writing, sales emails, I don't know, social media posts and video content, brainstorming, all of these things. Yeah, I'm very excited and curious to see how this is going to work out. So why don't we head to my laptop and let's try out the new Notion AI together. Hello, welcome to my laptop. We are on the new Notion AI landing page right now. So as of right now, it is still open only to waitlist members, but the waitlist is like open. So you can basically just like join the waitlist, and then I'm pretty sure pretty shortly you will be on, like, have it available on your Notion. So make sure, I'm gonna provide you this link in the description below, and then you can head on to Notion. And then all you have to do is join the waitlist. And here's a little description of all the different things it offers. So we're gonna be testing out some of these later on just to see how good it really is. Once you hit join waitlist, they will probably send you an email, and then make sure that you have a Notion account. It is free. I'm going to put my my link in the description below as well for signing up for Notion. And then I typically use the like the web, not the web version. I usually use the app version of it, just because I feel like I don't know, I'm very much used to using this version of it, so highly recommend just downloading the app for it as well. And like, if you're going to be using it a lot, then the app version just makes sense. Then you have to actually turn on Notion AI, so you can head to settings on the left hand side, go to settings, and then right here at the very top, you just have to make sure to toggle this to turn on Notion AI, and then that will automatically make sure that Notion AI is turned on. And then I'm just going to create like a random page right now here, and we can test it out. AI test. All right, so I'm gonna open an empty page, and once you add something now, you're going to see this like Notion AI added onto your list of things that you can do. So I'm just going to click on that, and let's see what they have. So you can improve writing, fix spelling and grammar, summarize, translate, explain this, interesting, make something longer or shorter, find action items, use simpler language, help me edit, brainstorm, help me write, and then all the different things that you can write, like blog posts, pros and cons list, social media post, outline, creative story, poem, essay, to-do list, meeting agenda. Wow. So it can definitely do a lot of things and more. These are just like starting off ideas on things that you can do with Notion AI. We're not going to test out all of them, obviously, because this video would literally take forever. So why don't we just pick the ones that are most relevant to us small business owners? The first thing I'm going to probably test out is brainstorm ideas. So I can definitely see myself using this most often. What do we want to brainstorm some ideas about? How about we brainstorm some ideas about YouTube videos? So let's see, help me brainstorm ideas for video, for YouTube video about designing on Canva. Let's see what it does. All right, let's read over these and see if they're relevant. Okay, create a step-by-step tutorial on creating a logo in Canva. Yup. Share a quick guide on creating a website header on Canva. Okay. Demonstrate how to create a theme graphic, showcase how to create a flyer, step-by-step video on how to create a stunning YouTube thumbnail. Oh my gosh, these are actually really, really good. I've actually made a lot of these videos in the past, so clearly they are like pretty good. So right here you have a couple of options now. You can either replace, which basically puts this into replacing whatever I highlighted, insert, or try again, or discard. So why don't we try again and see what it says, if it comes up with different things. So it looks like it is different things, which is great. Show viewers how to use Canva templates to create custom designs, demonstrate how to create. Wow, that's not bad. I'm going to insert this and I'm just going to write down what I typed here. Brainstorm ideas on YouTube videos about designing on Canva. That's not bad. Okay, wow. I'm actually like a little shocked and impressed because these are legit ideas. Okay, so let's test out something else. Why don't we write a blog post about how to edit videos on Canva? Okay, this is like a full-on, okay, obviously not as long as an actual blog post, but it does actually have a heading, subheading, sections. That's kind of crazy. Okay, why don't we insert this? And I just want to see, wow, this is actually like crazy. Okay, how to edit videos on Canva. Introduction. Do you want an eye-catching and engaging video with the help of Canva? Canva is one of the most popular graphic design platforms, and its video editor is a great way to add a visual element to your content. Wow, that's actually, it sounds pretty human, to be honest. Getting started, first thing you need to do is open the video editor in Canva. To do this, click on the create. Wow, it's actually like step-by-step instruction. How do they do this? From here, you can create a presented range of templates. This would actually be what I would be writing because it's kind of crazy. Okay, editing your video. Once your video is ready, you can start editing. You can add in text images. This is amazing. Sharing your video. Once you're done editing, you can share your video with the world, blah, 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 with social media. Conclusion, Canva's video editor is a great way to add visual element to your content with its range of tools. This is actually mind-blowing. Like, I would use this and I would just like add to it and then add my own brand voice, right? Like, honestly, this sounds pretty good in general, and I can definitely add like a couple of things here and there to like make it more descriptive and make it more me and personalized. But overall, the crux of everything in a pretty human tone, I would say, is there. And then for me, because my blog posts are generally kind of shorter anyways, I would probably just like include my YouTube video like in the beginning, right after the introduction, or at the end after the conclusion, and ta-da, I have a blog post done. So that is actually insane. So I'm actually very impressed. Okay, let's try something else. Actually, since this is a little bit shorter than I expected, why don't we make this longer? Can it do that? I'm going to highlight the whole thing. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm going to click on AI Assistant and I'm going to make longer. Okay. I don't know if it actually like changed it or not. I'm just gonna insert it and see if it's actually longer. Okay, it is slightly longer. This one's actually slightly shorter. I mean, I wouldn't say it's super long, like it's probably just the introduction that's a bit longer. So I don't know how well that worked. I'm gonna try out the summarize feature. So if let's say I wanted to write a little summary of this blog post for, let's say, the meta tag description or the description of my YouTube video for this exact topic, then I can probably use AI Assist and create a summary. Okay, so let's see the summary. Canva's video editor is a great way to create engaging, eye-catching video with its range of tools and easy-to-use interface. This article provides a guide on how to get started with editing videos on Canva, including how to customize video with text, images, music, and effects, and how to share the video with the world. This is insane. This is actually amazing. Okay, so I'm actually so excited for this. Summarize. Okay, I would use this, honestly. I would use this as like an outline for my blog posts, and then I would summarize it, and then I would basically just copy and paste this onto my YouTube video description, and then obviously customize and personalize it to my voice. But that's actually insane. Okay, okay, let's try something else. Let's see, what else? There's translate. I mean, I don't know another language. I mean, I speak Chinese, but I can't read Chinese, so I'm not sure how helpful this translation would be because I don't know if it's translated well. But what we can do is we can translate it, and then we can translate it back to English and see how good that translation is. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so let's see. It's pretty similar. A great way to create captivating and eye-catching videos with its various tools and easy-to-use interface. I mean, it looks pretty good. If you can read Chinese, then you should let me know how this translation is. Actually, you know what I should do? I should actually translate into Spanish because I think most of you, not most of you, but if you can read another language on watching my channel, it's probably Spanish and not Chinese. But if you can read Chinese, let me know in the comments below how that translation turned out. Okay, so if you're a Spanish speaker, read this and let me know how good the translation is according to this. So I am so curious. Okay, all right, so that's the translation feature. What else should we test out? Let's explain this. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna highlight this and I am going to go to explain this. Maybe it just explains it in an easier way. Canva's video editor is a helpful tool to make exciting and attractive videos. This article gives instructions on how to use Canva to edit videos. It actually sounds really similar. Maybe I need to like copy more text. So I would assume explain this and summarize is probably very similar because summarizing is basically explaining what all that copy is saying and probably using it in more simple terms. It probably mashes up summarize and simpler words together to make it easier to understand. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's a really great feature. Like if you are, given a really long essay and you just want it to be summarized and explained to you, then you can highlight that whole thing in Canva and then click on that feature and see what it says. So far, honestly, I am so impressed. Okay, I want to test out pros and cons list. That's really cool. Okay, what do we want to pros and cons? Pros and cons of, is this, okay, just for fun, I'm just going to put marriage. Let's see what it says. Okay. Okay, I'm going to insert it. Let's see. Pros. Marriage encourages people to stay together and build a strong relationship. True. Marriage provides emotional and economic security. Also true. Marriage can provide a sense of stability and permanence, creates a legal contract that protects both partners. Tax benefits. Oh, let's see the cons. Marriage requires a commitment to another person, can be difficult to maintain. Marriage can be expensive with costs such as the wedding expenses. Definitely agree with that. Marriage can lead to increased stress and responsibilities. I don't know about that. Marriage can be restrictive and require sacrifices of personal freedom and difficult to end if it fails. Okay, that's actually really cool. That is a great list. Okay, so that's pros and cons. I'm going to test out a social media post because, again, let's get back to the freelancing small business space. I want to write a Facebook. No, I'm going to do an Instagram post about becoming a freelancer. Okay, comes with hashtags and everything too. Taking the leap to freelancing. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to insert this. Becoming a freelancer can be a daunting task, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. From the freedom to choosing where and when you work to the opportunity to make a real impact on the world, the advantages of freelancing are endless. With dedication, hard work, you can make it happen. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it doesn't sound very personal. I can probably add more like eyes in there, like my experience, and then follow up with like becoming a freelancer. But it comes with all of the hashtags, freelancing, entrepreneurship, and career goals. Honestly, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if those are very good hashtags, but I mean, they're there. I would probably use them. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to test out another one. Okay, let's write an sales email. Okay, sales email. Email my audience about my new Notion Skillshare class coming up. Wink, wink. That is actually true. My next Skillshare class is going to be about Notion. So if you got to this point of the video, there's a little sneak peek. Okay, let's see. Get ready to master Notion with my upcoming Skillshare class. That's actually awesome. Okay. Hey, name. I'm excited to announce that I'm launching a Skillshare class on Notion. It's designed to help you get up and running with Notion quickly and easily so you can start using it to organize your life, work, and projects. In this class, that's cool, you'll learn the basics of Notion from setting up a workspace to creating a database and templates. I'll also share some of my favorite hacks and tips that I use in my own workflow. Sign up now to join me and learn. That's actually amazing. Now, like, mind you, my Notion class is not going to be like a basics to Notion class. So actually, let me give you a peek on what it actually is. I really like this one, but I wanted to compare it with something a little bit more specific to actually what my Notion class is about and see what it says, because who knows, maybe you will see this email in your inbox one day. Okay, let's see. Email my audience about my upcoming Notion class, Skillshare class about using Notion. I haven't really figured out how to describe it, but using Notion to manage freelancing clients. Okay, that's very, very specific. So let's see what it comes with. Okay, get ahead of the curve and master Notion. Love that tagline. Are you a freelancer looking to stay organized and on top of client projects? I love this. Are you curious about Notion and the all-in-one workspace for your notes, tasks, projects, and databases. Come join us for an upcoming, I don't know about us, but yeah, come join me for an upcoming Skillshare class to learn the ins and outs of using Notion to keep your freelance client management organized. That's amazing. You'll go over managing databases for client management and project tracking, set up a custom dashboard for yourself and your clients, and more. This is insane. Don't miss out on this chance to get ahead of the curve and master the powerful Notion space. Honestly, this might be better writing than I do. I'm not kidding you. Like, this is very, very good. I'm actually gonna maybe get Notion to write me a sales page. Why not, right? Okay, I'm gonna say write a sales page about my Skillshare class on how to use Notion to manage freelancing clients. All right, Notion, here's the big boy. Write me a sales page. Okay, it's pretty short. I'm going to insert it and see what it says. Okay, how to use Notion to manage freelancing clients. Are you freelancer looking for an efficient way to manage your clients? Look no further than Notion. Notion is a powerful tool that you can use to easily organize your clients and keep track of your work. With Notion, you can create databases, track deadlines, set reminders to make sure you don't miss any important information. This Skillshare class will teach you everything you need to know about Notion to manage your freelancing clients. You'll learn how to create a database of your clients, set up reminders, and track deadlines. Plus, you'll discover how to use Notion's powerful search feature to quickly find the information you need. Wow, that's actually a great point. Never even thought about that. By the end of this class, you'll be a Notion pro and have all the skills you need to manage your freelancing clients efficiently. So don't wait any longer to get started. Sign up for the Skillshare class and learn how to use Notion to manage your freelancing clients today. Yo, this is actually amazing. Like, I am so impressed. The last thing I'm going to do on the same note, I might as well just get Notion to do everything for me, and it is to write an outline. So can you write my course for me? All right, this is the last test, Notion. Can you do this? Okay, write an outline for my Skillshare, for my Notion, for my class on how to use Notion to manage freelancing clients. Can you write an outline for my class? Okay, let's see. Wow, okay, I'm gonna insert this. Guys, this is gonna be my class, okay? Introduction. What is Notion? Overview of Notion features and benefits. Basically, yep. Why use Notion to manage freelancing clients? Love that. Setting up your Notion workspace, creating a database, creating a template for client tracking, setting up notifications. Amazing, okay. That's actually exactly my class so far. Using Notion to track and manage clients, creating a database entry for each client. Yup, exactly what I'm talking about. Updating client information. Sending reminders and notifications and creating reports. Yes, exactly. The only thing it's missing is creating a client portal. So that's the only thing that's missing that should be in there for my class. Okay, conclusion, review benefits of using Notion to manage clients, and then next steps for managing clients with Notion. This is actually insane, you guys. Like, this is such a good outline. I might actually just use this and then add in those missing pieces, like I said. And that's my next course, you guys. I did not realize I would be going towards this direction, but this is actually so much fun to use. And I can't believe I just wrote a whole page of all of these amazing starting points for myself. And all with the power of AI. This is actually incredible. So one thing to note is that AI writing on Notion right now is free to use as long as you're on the wait list. From what I heard, once it is off of alpha, which is like this waitlist, season, it will be a paid feature. So I'm assuming that like if you're on the free version of Notion, then you probably will lose access to it. If you're on the, I believe what they call the new plus version of it, which is still very affordable, which is what I use actually, because to manage my clients using Notion, I need to invite lots of guests. And I think you can have up to like 10 guests, I think, with the free plan. But anything over that, which obviously I have more than 10 clients, then you need to use the paid version. So that is why I'm on the paid version. And I'm definitely wanting to use this AI forever, because honestly, this is like actually amazing. So I'm assuming that they will probably make this a plus feature. I'm going to leave my links to Notion below. So if you want to use my referral to sign up for the plus version, I mean, you don't get anything out of it, but it would help me by giving me a little bit of a kickback to kind of help me fund my channel. And I would very much so appreciate that. But anyways, this was testing out Notion. Honestly, it was so much fun, and I'm a little bit mind blown right now in terms of the quality and like just the fact that it sounds so human. I am thoroughly impressed. Let's just put it that way. And that is Notion AI, you guys. What did you guys think? I am so curious to know how you might see yourself using it for your own businesses. Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I can definitely see myself using it to write up maybe like first drafts of blog posts, or helping me brainstorm ideas for YouTube videos or blog posts. Maybe like creating like an outline for all of those things, like blog posts and scripts, maybe even. Personally, I am not a copywriter, but I'm not a terrible writer. I am innately a designer. I like to make things look good. And it's not that I'm bad at writing. I'm just really, really slow at writing, and it takes me forever to write anything. So the part that really stumps me usually is the beginning, where I'm like, I see a blank page and I just like freeze and I can't seem to put words on the page. So I feel like Notion AI can probably come in handy in helping me kind of write that first draft or write that first outline, and then I can go back in and kind of rewrite those sections myself, just so there's something on the page to get me started. So I'm actually excited to see how that might be able to, I might be able to incorporate that into my content writing workflow. So I will be testing out in the next couple of months to see if it'll work for me. Yeah, but definitely let me know in the comments below how you might see yourself use this for your business, and maybe it'll jog me some ideas in terms of how I can use it too. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got to the end of where you are at right now, then I'm sure you must have enjoyed it. And if you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. It honestly helps me so much when you engage with my content. This year, my goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I would be so happy if you were one of those 10,000. Anyways, if you're watching this video, you are probably obsessed with Notion like I am. So I'm gonna drop down all of the other Notion videos that I've created in the past. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in those videos. All right, bye.